Hello friends, with this beautiful code, I'm here again with a new video about MS Excel. Let's start. So I'll talk about the dependent list. Now you can see here that I have a list of 3 states. Now when I'm selecting city Maharashtra, I'm getting a list of few cities in the state Maharashtra. Now when I selected the Karnataka, I got a different list of cities in the Karnataka. So this way, getting a list of cities within the respective state or any set of main heading under which different list is there, we call it a dependent list. Today we will see how we can make this list. We will be making this list using indirect function. What is indirect function? Let me tell you guys, it's not a function which calculate or make a logical statement. It's one of the different type of function. You can practice the indirect function more and more with different examples, then you can get a hang of it. Today we will see the usage of it in making the dependent list. Okay, so if you don't understand this function in this video only or in one go, don't get worried. It's a kind of weird but very useful function, also used in making different kinds of presentation, dashboards, etc. So basically the basic definition of indirect function is it lets you to create a dynamic cell reference or range reference. So for example, I write Akanksha here. Okay. Now I write B. Even I can create a reference from like this, or I can create a reference like this. Or for example, indirect B, I will concatenate it with this. I'll change this to 2. So it becomes B2. And what is in B2? This data. So indirect function doesn't calculate. It is basically an indirect way to get you reference or range in a dynamic manner. It's very well used in the presentations and dashboards, and getting the hang of indirect function will only come with the practice, and we will be making more videos on indirect with different examples. Today we will be doing the dependent list. So guys, here you can see this is my data. I have arranged my states in a row, and below there are cities. So what I'll do, just I'll go here, data validation, select list. You will get the list here. Before getting forward to the list, I have to give these cities name a range name. So for that, what I'll do, I'll select this, go to formula tab, create a selection. Of course, I'll take top row as my selection name and I'll do OK. So you will see in the define name, these ranges got a name. In UP, you can see there is a blank in A7. So in A7 here, I'll do A6. So because it will show the blank also in the list. So I'll make this minor changes. Now my range has this name. You can see here UP. What I'll do, I'll go to data, data validation and list. Here I will write indirect and select the state. So now when I select UP, I'll get this list only, not the other list. When I select Maharashtra, I get this list. So this happened just because of the indirect function. When I use the indirect function, so basically indirect function is reading this as a range. So when I select Maharashtra, it's reading this whole range. So it is giving me list which are there in the given range. So guys, this is how you can make a dependent list using indirect function. But I want to tell you one limitation of data validation, and that like if I do Control C and put Control V here, my whole list will be gone. So you have to be always be aware with that. Okay guys, thank you for listening me. If you like my video, please like, comment, share, subscribe with your friends.